Good morning, everyone. Today, we will understand the chemical properties of acids and bases. So, first of all, how do acids and bases react with metals? So, in the diagram, you can see that we have taken HCl and a metal zinc in the test tube. When zinc react with acid, that is dilute sulfuric acid, then symbol for zinc is Zn plus H2SO4. As you all know, zinc is more reactive than hydrogen. Then the products formed are ZnSO4 plus H2. Hydrogen gas is evolved when metal react with acid. This hydrogen gas, when passes through soap solution, then soap bubble filled with hydrogen gas, and when we bring burning matchstick near to the soap bubble, then soap bubble burst with a pop sound. So if pop sound is produced, then it denotes that hydrogen gas is produced during a chemical reaction. So when acids react with metal, hydrogen gas is evolved and a formation of salt takes place. Here you can see acid plus metal. Acid was H2SO4 and metal was zinc. Salt ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas H2. In the second reaction, when metal react with bases, NaOH sodium hydroxide is a base. So when metal react with bases, the same products are formed. Salt and hydrogen gas is evolved. In the second reaction, the salt formed is sodium zincate, that is Na2ZnO2. So the first chemical properties of acids and bases is when metal react with acid, the formation of salt takes place and hydrogen gas is evolved. Similarly, when bases react with metal, a formation of salt takes place and hydrogen gas is evolved during a chemical reaction. Second chemical property of acids and bases. What happens when metal react with carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate? So in the second reaction, we have taken dilute hydrochloric acid and sodium carbonate. When we heat dilute hydrochloric acid and sodium carbonate, then the formation of NaCl, water, and carbon dioxide takes place. In the second equation, when we take sodium hydrogen carbonate, that is metal hydrogen carbonate, with dilute hydrochloric acid, the formation of NaCl, that is sodium chloride, common salt, water, and carbon dioxide takes place. When we pass carbon dioxide gas through lime water, then lime water turns milky. Why lime water turns milky? Because formation of calcium carbonate takes place. So lime water is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide give rise to CaCO3, calcium carbonate plus water. So calcium carbonate gives white color precipitate and that's why the color appear milky. On passing excess carbon dioxide, the following reaction takes place. CaCO3 plus H2O plus carbon dioxide gives out sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is soluble in water. So, when metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate react with acids, they give rise to the formation of salt, carbon dioxide, and water. Third one, how do acids and bases react with each other? So, when acids and bases react with each other, they give rise to the formation of salt and water. And acids and bases neutralize the effects of each other. That's why it is known as neutralization reaction. In the first equation, you can see NaOH is a base and HCl is an acid. So when acid and base react with each other, they form NaCl, that is salt, and H2O is water. This reaction is known as neutralization reaction. In this diagram, you can see hydrochloric acid is an acid and sodium hydroxide is a base. So when acid and base react with each other, salt and water is formed. Thank you.